Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to a channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we're checking out some food. So I'm hoping
Hungry?
you hungry, you ready for some food. Also, at the end of this, I would love it if you'd vote whether or not this is a Michelin restaurant, a cute mom and pop, or maybe we're like a food truck. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But let's go check out the deck list, and I will see you in a second. Before jumping in the gameplay, I just want to shout out my Patreons. So at the Tree Folk level, thank you LOL Copter, and over at the Sapperling, my goodness, this list is growing. Thank you. We have Ishtari, Brendan Such, JS, Jolly Good J, Sasser, Queen Bee, Vinny Chase, Ye Gutierrez, and Tanade Mohammed. Thank you all so much for your heck and support. All right, here is the deck list. We are rocking Samwise Gamgee, which I honestly hadn't really been planning to build anything around this commander, but then because I did my meme deck that was based on food with Peregrine Took as the commander, I got really inspired to do some more stuff with food because there's some really cool synergies. So some of my favorite synergies with like food and that Lord of the Rings introduced is with like the little hobbit halflings here where we're making the food tokens. And then if you have stuff like Peregrine Took where you can use these food tokens for card draw, or in this case with our commander's ability where whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you create a food token, which is stonksy as heck. But then if you sacrifice those 3 food tokens there, you can return target historic card from your graveyard. So between like possible card draw, possible like reanimation, there's just like a lot of amazing potential with this commander. And then stuff like Tireless Provisioner, especially if you have something like Peregrine Took out, you're going to be making tons of food tokens, and it's really, really fun. And even the fact that we could turn those food tokens into ramp with something like Eleanor Gardner is just absolutely amazing. So what I'm hoping for with like the shenanigans that we got going on, we have Rosie Cotton and Scurry Oak trying to do that infinite combo if possible, and to kind of make it that much sweeter, we also have Cathar's Crusade out so that if we're making all these tokens, hopefully we're getting even more +1/+1 counters on stuff, and things are just going to be absolutely bonkers. So I'm really excited to show you how this deck does, and I will see you out there. Tom Bombadil. Wonder if they're hungry. We're going to be serving up some food. If anyone's hungry, let me know. Keeping this because of the 3 lands. Probably could have held on to this Fable Passage, but whatever. Whatever, friends. Actually, probably should have gotten the other plane source. That's what I meant to do, but I clicked on the forest. Oh well. I mean, I get distracted with how pretty these are. If you don't know who Tom is, they're a Saga's commander friend. Is that a good description? I'm sure it blew your mind. Alright, let's get this forest in. And I think we want to do Giant Opportunity and get them food tokens because we hungry. Serving up some food. You know? In case you get those rumblies in your tummy. Them rumblies in the tummy. If we get this other land drop, I'm probably going to do Mangara. Or do we want this buddy? Let's actually just do Mangara. I'd like card draw. Woo! And then we'll bonk. Boom. And this Mikio Saga is going to be sweet. What do you do again? Comes blocked, untap 3 lands. That's pretty darn good. No! Well, good thing our commander can get back Mangara. Even though that was deeply saddening for us. We'll go ahead and do this. Get back Mangara. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Back to hand. Look at that. Probably should put in our little food friend here so we can start benefiting from those food tokens. You know? No! It's fine. We got back Mangara. I think I'll live. Maybe not emotionally, though. Okay. So we hit another land drop. I I think we're gonna do this, buddy. Make a food. Then we search for a basic land. Let's get a plains. So here, that's good. I forgot what the Battle of something did. Gotta read these sagas. What are you doing? After you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater this turn, draw 2 cards and discard a card. That's pretty good. They could cast their commander if they wanted. Bergie. Okay, storming off here. They're a storyteller. Oh my gosh, that's actually super on theme. I love that. Okay. Let's do Mondrick. And let's just sacrifice a food, because that way we can ramp more. And no attack. Then we're going to search for probably another plains. Oop. Okay, okay. I don't think it matters too much if we take the damage here. Okay. Might let them build up their board state a bit, and then we still have this like Wrath of God too. That's good, that's good. Frenzy Nova would be like super clutch right now. That's cool. Alright. The value was there. No blocks. Ooh, we do have Vanquish, but their commander is indestructible at the moment. So I don't know how useful that's going to be, but I'm going to put in Samwise. Just kind of focus on building up the board state, I think. No attack. Even up God's willing. Okay. Protection from... What is that? Is that blue? I can't see what that saga is. I think it's this one. Okay. Let's say blue. Let's do that. Okay. They're not indestructible anymore? No, okay. I should, in theory, be able to hold priority in arena, but I can never get that right with, like, Teferi's protection. Gameplay. Do we show phases? Is that how we do this? Take action. Our commander was blown up, so maybe it's not as big of a deal. We can't stop the flyer, but I'm gonna block that dude. Okay. Sweet. So let's start with this. We are going to make this friend indestructible. Let's pay a life for it. Auto pay. We'll sack the creature because it's gonna die, I think. And then that. Indestructible. Then we'll do this. And let's put in Mangara. And let's go ahead and attack. Boom. Sweet. stuff happened. Now cast a second spell. Perfect. Perfect! See, now we have a nice little food court going on. I think Samwise is so expensive though, it's kind of funny. Oh boy. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Let's do this. We will put in, because they're going to make food tokens. So let's put this friend in. We'll make food. Then we make 2. And then let's put in... Yeah, let's actually just do this. And we'll make you huge. And then since both of these buddies are indestructible, I'm just going to attack in. Well, not both indestructible, sorry. Mangara is big and not going to die. And then this buddy is indestructible. Words! Sometimes I can use them. Boop. No, my tokens. Sag. They blew up their wall. Pass. They're hovering over my Mondrak. Do they have a way to exile it? No. Okay. Ooh. Let's give it to you. And let's get this buddy in. Just attack. Let's make a food token. Sweet. Yep. I think we're fine. Boop, boop, boop. Just gain some life, I guess. And end turn. I probably could just drop this farewell too. So 2. So we'll just do that. Get some of our money out of that. Take action. Our commander is so expensive now. It's kind of funny. Exile all graveyards. That's fine with me. Okay. Oop. I guess they'll probably hit my farewell, huh? Oh no, it says creature or planeswalker card. So they're just going to see I have 2 wraths in my hand. That's a little funny. Okay. They cast their second spell. We'll draw a card. Oh, and they scoop. GG's, Tom. Ooh, Nikki Bolas. Hopefully our food tokens will keep us from carrying too much if we... Okay, I like this. If we have to discard a lot because they can put stuff back in our hand, but still a little nerve-wracking. Oop. Gotta add your own sound effects. That's really important. So which one is this one again? Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Okay. Let's get in this friend. I do want to be careful of potential board wipes too. Or if they just straight up remove everything, that's another thing. Let's put this in. And I feel like, again, they're going to just blow up lots of stuff. So maybe we do want Samwise in to eat the potential removal. And then let's get things. Sweet. I'm anticipating again it just getting like blown up a billion times because we are playing against Nikki Drainage, which usually is just like removal for days. Let's do this because I hope they don't counter it. Okay, they didn't. Let's put you in. And let's get you. And I'm not putting in Dryad quite yet because I feel like they're just going to blow that up as, 2 seconds. We had other ways to like get the lands out of our hand too. Okay. Cast target the witch. Costs 1 less to cast. When it dies, return to the battlefield transformed. Okay. Shenanigans be had. That's what that card says. Shenanigans. Let's get Mondrick in. Make them foods because we're hungry. And we'll end turn. And we'll see potentially if they're gonna like exile this Mondrak or not. They might have like a Baleful Mastery. Okay. We'll just sacrifice you because we got food tokens. We'll discard that friend. Yes. 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 Okay. And then we'll do this. Get back Mondrick. 1, 2, 3. That makes sense? I hope so. I hope it did. Boop. We don't need another plane, so I'm just going to put that to the bottom. And let's do Giant Opportunity. And we can get back our food friend here. 1, 2, 3. And then play that friend as well. Boop. And then attack. Look at all that. We're like a restaurant over here. Holy. Now, are we like a fast food restaurant? Like, what are we feeling? I feel like a nice mom and pop restaurant. Like, not quite Michelin status, but you know, we've got friends. Rude. What happens when that flips? I think we'll eat that Demise. I'm accepting that. Okay, we'll put in Mondrak. And make all the foods, because we hungry. We'll attack. Make more food. Bonk, bonk. Do we have anything in here worth getting out? I don't think we have anything, because it has to be historic, right? So let's just eat some food. Be hungry. We still have mana up too for Mondrak if needed. Unless they have exile or sacrifice effect. But again, we can get Mondrak back unless they exile it. Locust God seems good. Okay. Let's get you in. And let's blow up that. And then I think we're going to go to combat, but we'll leave Samwise back. Okay. Okay. And hopefully that was not stupid to do. We'll get you back. 1, 2, 3. Resolve. Okay. Putting in you. And turn. I have no idea. This feels like a weird kind of chess match here. I'm surprised they haven't played their commander yet. Locust God's definitely going to be a problem. Okay. Okay. Impersonator of Orcish Bowmaster. Okay. One, 2, 3. Back to hand. Yes. My turn. Keep. Drop. We are just hitting our land drops mostly. Let's make Mondrick indestructible. 1, 2. And then let's go ahead and attack. Okay. And then I'm going to board wipe, hopefully. Okay. Nope, they hit their exile effect. Okay. Resolve. Oh goodness, we did not hit stuff that we love. Let's do this ability here. Get you back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Put this friend back. We are just cycling through these halfling like hobbit friends. It's kind of funny. Okay. I hope we hit like something else though, because we have not really hit into our card draw too much. Peregrine took. Okay. Okay, we got Tireless Provisioner and oh, I'm kind of surprised they scooped. I wonder why, but GG's opponent, Taborax. All right. Ooh, this seems like a fun starting hand. It's got stuff I love. Sweet. Okay. Boom. Put it in this forest. Ooh. The Apostle. Boop. Get our commander in. And then I'm probably going to do wedding announcement next. Sweet. Okay, I think the game plan still is to do wedding announcement. And do we think they're going to sacrifice their buddies? Put them in front of the Shadowborn? Or both? Nope, okay. Very nice. Are they going to eat all those Shadowborns? Num num num. Okay, let's get this in and you, and then no attack, I think. Oop. Interesting. Okay, I'm trying to remember whenever it dies. Okay, so they're gonna try to potentially drain me, so let's do this. Turn them into an ilk. Ooh, and we have the other thingy. Okay, let's just attack in the air. Boom. End turn. Draw a card. Draw that card. And we have Synergies Shelter up 2 for protection if needed. Ooh, nice. Okay. Resolve. They had a way around it though. It's good. Put in this friend here. And I think we want this, right? Sweet. Because at the end of the day, I think we'll be fine if we don't have the Synergies Shelter up to protect stuff. The question is whether or not they want to chump block with their Shadowborns. Okay, they're taking the damage, and we'll play this as a land. We got Honks proof on everything but Sigarda, but if Sigarda gets shot down, then we have Shalai. Nice. A lot of good stuff there. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think we have lethal, right? Let's put this in. And good game. Yeah, we have lethal. Okay. I was like, I don't know why I had to think about that for a second. GG's opponent. That was, I always like the Shadowborn decks because I always think they're super interesting, like, strategies. Forgot to hit record sooner. We are playing against Solphim. Boop. Put in. Ooh, maybe we can get our Rosie combo going. That'd be fun. Let's get another green source because we're going to Harrow anyway, so we can get our second plain source if we need to. All right. Okay, let's get a green source. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's put in this plains. Get a command in. It's probably going to get shot down. But I'd rather them use their burn spells and stuff now. Before we get our little bird shot out of the sky. Opponent's going to shoot down. I already sense it. Yep. Big action. Thank you, Commander, for eating that removal. Okay. Put in this forest. Then we'll Harrow. We will sack Boseiju. And get a plains and a forest. Forest. Lanes. Look at that. The ramp. OP. Interesting, interesting. So, let's get another white source, I think. And I'm just going to board wipe because their commander is going to cost a lot more. And they didn't have the stuff to make it indestructible. Hopefully that buys us a little bit more time. Okay. I'm going to put in... let's do Beast Whisper. It'll probably get pew-pewed down too. Just need one more mana to help with this Teferi's Protection to leave up, because then we can start putting in other stuff too. Hopefully. They won't blow this up, but they probably will. May actually do Sigarda just to keep our board protected unless they blow up this Beast Whisperer. Oh, I was expecting them to get blowed up. Interesting. Let's do Welcoming so we have Teferi's Protection up. Because again, I'm just anticipating them like pew-pewing our board down. That's the technical term, right? Pew-pew. So at least we get our card draw trigger here too, I think. Okay. Now I could be greedy, put in this friend, but I think we're not in like a huge rush. So we're gonna leave Teferi's Protection mana up. Okay, hacking. And boom. Okay, they took the 2. Kind of surprised they didn't have mana to remove stuff, but maybe they do and they're just holding on to onto things. I don't know. Two damage to any target and 1 damage to each non-artifact creature. Okay. That's fine with me. Now they're waiting to kill something else. Oh, just do 2 damage to my face. Okay. I'm fine with that. Just trying to get them to use their removal spells. I'm wondering if they have like Grape Shot or something, but that's 2 mana. Okay, so this is what we'll do here just to keep our stuff protected. Okay, so let's put in Toski. Sweet. Okay. Draw another card. Ooh, look at that farm. Let's do this, buddy, now. Just get more food tokens in, more card draw too. Okay. And then we have like all of our card draw pieces. Draw 2. Ooh. And Esper. Esper is going to be stonksy for us. Ooh. Okay. We're sitting pretty good now. I'm happy with this. They're probably going to have like burn down the house or something. But at least Toski will survive that. And we have multiple ways to get some things back out too, which is nice. I'm probably going to do the Sigarda Font Blessings next, because then things will at least have hexproof minus Sigarda, but they'll have to deal with Sigarda first. And then we can always get them back with the commander too. Alright. Fear fire foes. I have all those things that I fear. Oh, they let us drop. Sweet. Let's put you in. And let's put... Oh, that's not what I want. We wanted you. Sweet. I love it. There's so many things to do. Let's get our commander back out. They want to say hi. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and attack. Draw a lot more cards. And since we have a Reliquary Tower in play, we don't have to worry about discarding down. So we got all the things. Sweet. Okay. Looking good. I love all the flavor for these cards. They're super cute. Okay. So we are going to put in Rosie. Sweet. Let's put a counter on you. And you. Then let's put in this land drop here. And where are you? Let's put in Sigarda. Sweet. Let's put a counter on you. Then let's put in you. Ooh, Fateful Absence. And let's put a counter on you. And we don't have any more mana going on, so let's just go ahead and attack with Toski. Okay. Oh. Bounced. Just bounced. I love, like, even though Sigarda is not letting us necessarily cast a ton of stuff off the top of our library, I think... Ooh, okay. That's fine. We'll just get them back. Okay. Let's get you. 1, 2, 3. Boop. All right. So we have this, and we'll put you into play. Draw a card. So many food tokens. This is like so much value right now. Blow up their commander. And let's put in this friend. Just trying to get counters on stuff too. So let's put a counter on Toski. Another counter on Toski, because honestly, they're probably the one that's going to survive like board wipes and stuff too. Let's put in Lorraine so we blow up the clue token that we gave them. Boom. No card draw for you. And counter on Toski again. Sweet. Let's just get this. Let's get you back. Oh, I think they're a historic spell because they're an artifact creature, right? So we got you back. And then let's get this back. 1, 2, 3. Submit. Sick. Okay. We can attack here. And I think that's all I'm attacking with at the moment. Hopefully I don't regret that, because if they do have like burn down the house, that's gonna kill our whole board pretty much. But we have tons of cards to kind of make up for that. Okay, 5 damage to my friend. Okay. We will put in this land. And it's so hard to see what I have left. Let's do Peregrine Took. Draw a card. Okay. Put a little Brandywine friend into play. And then let's sacrifice. Let's get back Rosie. 1, 2, 3. And then let's also get back Sigarda. 1, 2, 3. And we will find Rosie. There's Rosie. Sweet. Rosie is in play. And let's put it on Toski. And the Commanda. And then Beast Whisper. And Toski again. And we have this friend. Man, just being able to get stuff with all these food tokens back. Let's put it on Esper so we can tax more. Because I don't know if we have lethal. Actually, I probably should have done that for lethal, huh? Let's put it on you. And you. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we are. I had lethal. My bad. GG's opponent. Didn't mean to drag that on. All right. I hope you had fun watching. I had a blast with this deck. I was hoping to see a few more of the synergies go off that, I was demonstrating, at least to myself, when I was doing my test games. But I think we still saw some cool stuff that this deck could do, and it played a bit differently again than when I was testing, which I really love. There's a lot of consistency and value. We did go 4 wins, 1 loss. I didn't put the loss in here because it was kind of just a boring one-side stomp that I figured y'all didn't want to waste your eyeball time watching that. So we did lose 1. Just want to throw that out there. But overall, pretty high win rate for this deck. And it's nice because you're not stuck in hell queue, which I found really refreshing as well. So let me know if you've built this commander, what were some of your favorite synergies with them, and how you like this deck overall. I think my 2 MVPs that I'm going to call out are Rosie Cotton of South Lane, because even if we didn't have Scurry Oak combo out or anything like that, they still had absolutely incredible synergy with Samwise. And then Sigarda Font of Blessings, really nice because it gives you hexproof and other permanents, or sorry, not you, but other permanents you control have hexproof, which is really helpful to just keep your board state protected, especially those food tokens if people are wanting to blow them up. And then we also have Shalai, Voice of Plenty, who has a similar effect as well. You didn't get to see them in action, but when I was testing this deck, they were super helpful because they give you hexproof as well, which is super nice. So I absolutely love this deck and I had so much fun. So thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Bye.